crown chakra is like a fire above your head, and in it lies your intuition, your purpose, your ability to connect and strengthen yourself via the spiritual realm. It comes with the belief that every incarnate spirit has a bunch of spirits on the other side that are like basically your cheerleaders. They are like, I want you to win. These people. I want you to win. 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 And you will win. You will win. You will win. You will win. I want everyone listening to this to think of their dream. Make a wish. As I say, you will win. 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 Oh, that felt so wonderful. That felt so good. Well, back to the show. So the whole idea of the crown chakra is that it's kind of like, yeah, that Holy Spirit fire just above your head, connecting you to the spiritual realm. And when you feel it blocked, it's that you're either forgetting your purpose or you're feeling too earthly, too earthbound. Usually in the Reiki community, we talk about grounding, because the problem with some people is that they either live too much in the afterlife, live too much in the sky, live too much with the spirits and stuff, and kind of forget you're still on earth, like have some fun, or face your issues. It's not always about saging. Sometimes we just have to call our student loan debt collectors. Like life is such a weird thing, because the spiritual realm can help you resolve issues. It can make issues easier, but you still have to grow. And part of why the crown chakra blocks is that we don't know how to grow. I mean, the way I grow now is different from the way I felt I was growing or used to grow when I was a kid or even a year ago, especially in this pandemic. And part of growth is having great times and having bad times. And I don't think we allow ourselves either. I think we fight very hard to avoid bad times and fight very hard to not give in to good times. Weird, right, that we do that. When good things come, we don't feel like we could give in at best 80%, because there's always that thought like, this will leave anyway, right? But when bad times come, we fight and we fight and we fight, and of course we should. You should fight. But sometimes bad things do have to happen. And whether you believe it's your karma, your choices, or others' choices, the point is that they're happening. And you need to not fight them, not judge them, go through them. Somebody once said this really great advice about, I think that sometimes when we fall into bad times and we get depressed about it or anxious about it, we're so busy trying to fight the feeling of being depressed about it, of being sad about it, that it makes it worse. Because we're like, I can't feel bad. I don't want to feel bad. I can't feel bad. I shouldn't feel bad. Why am I feeling bad? That's bad. And of course, if you come from my family, they'll probably tell you, oh, don't worry, the world is depressed. Because that's that is chef's kiss, a great thing to tell a sad person. You're sad too. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm sadder. Oh my God. Oh, I'm the saddest. We've all heard it. dismisses us and it shuts us down. God, it shuts us down. Because it's not what we need. Yeah, the world is sad, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be. In that moment, ironically, I don't want to be the world. I don't want to be with it. I don't mind being the only happy person then. Grounding is the idea that you need to get back a little more physical, stop being airy. But crown chakras, when your crown chakras block, is that you're being too physical, you're being too grounded, you're being too earthbound, and you're forgetting your soul's purpose, because that's what the crown chakra does. The whole purpose is that in connecting you with the spiritual realm, whether you know it or not, because not everybody can see spirits or talk to spirits. We all have intuition. We all feel something in our gut. But I don't know if we're all meant to, see Casper. The point is, Casper, the friendly ghost. The friendliest ghost, The point is that in reminding you, it kind of reminds you of your soul purpose. Like I said, you have a whole cord of spirits, supposedly, or just the universal energy of the world can be considered spirit, a spiritual. That's pulling for you to win, actually, believe it or not. And when your crown chakra blocks, it's because you are feeling your losses too much. You're feeling too lost, too hurt. And it's such a weird thing, because when do we actually know when I've cried too much? I feel like we know, but that doesn't stop me from wanting to cry. Like I know I've cried. It's like when you stay in bed too much, another side effect of crown chakra. I think crown chakra, I'm basically describing it as depression, and it is, in its own weird way. It's depression. I think that crown chakras are like crown chakra depression. I'll coin it as that. It happens because you're just like wiped out. You are burnt out, and that's why I think a lot of people are suffering from it right now. I'm gonna do some plucking and cord cutting. there's such a thick selenite that it's like, I feel like I'm bashing through those negative chords. I'm not even cutting them. I'm just like, wow. Think of it like just, I want you to think of all the negativity leaving your body like beams, like little grayish beams just coming out of you. And this selenite that I'm holding just bashes them like glass. And as you look at those pieces and they fall to the floor and the ground takes them in to transmute them and make them light again, you look at them and you're like, wow, why did I let you in? Why did I make you so important? Why did I think that you were my true voice, my only voice, my real voice? Why did I think my negativity, my anxiety, my stress, my hurt, my pain, my trauma, my past, all the pain of the past, why did I think you defined me? Why did I think you were more important than me, than my dreams and what I want from me, for me? Why did I think the worst of what I am, of what has happened to me, outweighed the best of who I am and who I could be? Why? Look at the silliness of that stress as I shatter them. But I'm going on this journey of trying to figure out, that was a big one, when it's the time to let myself grieve, and when is the time to get up. Like, you've grieved too much. Because there is a time when it's just too much. Like you're at stop. Like, you need to breathe and cry and mourn and get that Netflix and chill on and be like, you know what? I'm telling the office I can't come in for like 2 mental health days. Everybody needs it. No judgment here. No judgment, no judgment, no judgment, no judgment, no judgment, no judgment, no judgment. And you better not even think of judging you. I'm shattering that negativity. Don't judge you. Don't judge you. Stop judging you. Don't judge you. Stop judging you. Do not judge you. Don't you dare judge you. Stop judging you. I felt like John Wick. I was like in the Matrix for a minute. I was Neo. That was serious. I was an action superstar for like 5 seconds as I took out your negativity. But seriously, like, don't judge you. You are learning, And I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, there have been times where I've cried about something way too much. Way too much, way too much. And there are times when I didn't even let myself cry. I couldn't even touch it. And I don't know if it's that, like, my body knew, like, if you actually cry about that, you'll never stop. Or if it was just like, I didn't know how to stop, and it's like having an inner volcano. And every once in a while, something triggers the volcano and you feel it shake, and maybe a little lava comes out. And you're like, why did I react that way? Something from the past is making me react this way now, or react to my future as if it's gonna hurt as much as my past. And when your crown chakra is blocked, it kind of makes that period of between I need to mourn and I need to move on really blurry. And it kind of makes you stay a little too long in the I need to mourn. You ever been so sad and there's something in your mind telling you, get up, go work out, start a new project, apply for another job. You did you saw her red flags. Like, we all have things in our head that tell us, like, warning, Will Robinson, that is not where we should go. Or we shouldn't have been there, but we could go somewhere else. We all have that. And that's kind of like your crown chakra telling you, like, hey, the spiritual realm, the other side, you are a spirit. And you're connecting to the universe, and it's telling you, I want you to win, so get up. You're on your 5th day of Haagen-Dazs. At least if you're going to have a Haagen-Dazs, ice cream again, apply for jobs. Don't just stay there. I'm sad you got fired, but move on. We got to work somewhere better, work somewhere happier. And you're like, no, I'll never find a good boss. Even though that boss was bad, I'm not worth it. Why don't you start that little business you always wanted? No, I'll lose. I always lose. No. That's not true. You don't always lose. Sometimes you win. You know you've won. Why are you acting like you've never won? No, I haven't won in a long time. We have like this back and forth inner argument. Some people believe that the crown chakra, if you actually like amplify it, which I'm hoping to do, which I know I'm doing, confidence with this selenite, it kind of could connect you to your future self. That future you that's living in a different timeline where you've made it. And it's kind of like, hey, in order for us to make it, you have to make that small business. I know. You got fired for a reason. In order for us to find love, you have to, he had to go. Yeah, she had to leave you. Yeah. Because now we're going to get real love. Is that exciting? It's kind of sad, though, that our losses, just fluffing your aura right now. Just feel like, I want you to feel like your body's a pillow. And someone is just like tapping and fluffing it and just making you feel like, so safe. You don't know. Oh my God, I'm gonna get sentimental. You don't know how badly I want you to feel safe. Because I know how it is. It's so hard to feel safe. And that's, going back to the crown chakra, that's why it gets blocked. We don't feel safe. All these losses make us feel unsafe. Too unsafe to try, too unsafe to even think we'll win, too unsafe to even be. But you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. You're safe. But yeah, life is like that. We're rounding out, and I'm just going to give you my final thoughts, my final advice, hoping that this made you feel a little bit better, my words. Hopefully you understand the crown chakra a little bit more, or just understand that whether you believe in crown chakras and spirits or whatever, you are a soul, and you know that there's a part of you beyond the body and mind that feels a little hurt, a little blocked, and a little like, I don't want to move anymore. And you can't think out of it, you can't feel out of it, because you kind of need both. You need to feel and think your way through it. And that's really hard. My hope for you is that in seeing this video, you get better. And if you want more videos, please subscribe and check out DiandraReviewsItAll.com, where I do ASMR Reiki movie reviews and TV reviews and write all these articles and even post playlists for guided meditation or just artists that I think will really make you feel better, because I do artist interviews as well. I do a whole lot. But feel better, okay? We'll get through it. We really will.